Cozy cottagecore spring interior, combining textures with a warm, inviting palette. Hey there, lovely souls. I'm Emma, your guide to all things warm, inviting, and effortlessly charming in home design. Welcome back to Decor, where we celebrate the beauty of cozy interiors, timeless aesthetics, and creative ways to transform any space into a personal haven. Today, we're stepping into the enchanting world of cottagecore spring interiors, where soft textures, nature-inspired hues, and an inviting palette create a storybook-like escape. Herb sparkles whether you're revamping your entire home, or just looking for a few simple touches to embrace the season. This journey into cozy cottagecore spring design will leave you inspired. So, grab a cup of tea, get comfy, and let's dive into this dreamy aesthetic together. Spring is the perfect time to refresh your interiors, and cottagecore is all about celebrating nature, nostalgia, and simplicity. The key to achieving this look lies in layering different textures while embracing a warm, inviting palette. Imagine a space filled with soft linen curtains fluttering in the breeze, a vintage floral quilt draped over a well-loved armchair, and a rustic wooden table adorned with freshly picked wildflowers. By mixing natural materials like worn wood, delicate lace, and cozy wool throws, you create an environment that feels both organic and curated. This season, think of colors inspired by nature: soft greens, warm creams, blush pinks, and muted earthy tones, to bring that gentle sunlit glow indoors. One of the best ways to infuse cottagecore charm into your home is by incorporating vintage and handcrafted elements. Antique furniture pieces, thrifted ceramics, and handmade textiles all add layers of history and personality to a space. Picture a weathered farmhouse table set with mismatched porcelain plates, or an old wooden bookshelf filled with well-loved books and dried flowers. These elements bring warmth and authenticity, creating a home that feels truly lived in and loved. If you're on a budget, don't worry. DIY projects like painting old furniture in pastel hues or repurposing mason jars into candle holders can instantly elevate the cozy handcrafted vibe. Textures play a vital role in making a space feel warm and inviting. Mixing soft and sturdy materials, such as plush velvet cushions on a rough-hewn wooden bench or airy linen drapes against a stone fireplace, creates a visually rich and tactile experience. Layering textiles is key in cottagecore decor. Try adding a hand-woven rug beneath a vintage rocking chair, or layering a knit throw over a floral print sofa. This contrast of textures brings depth to your home, making it feel like a snug retreat. And don't forget about wall textures. Shiplap, beadboard, or even a floral wallpaper accent wall can add that extra bit of charm. Lighting is another crucial aspect in achieving the cozy, sun-dappled ambience of a cottagecore spring interior. Opt for soft, diffused lighting to create a warm and inviting atmosphere. Vintage-inspired table lamps, fairy lights draped along a bookshelf, or candlelit sconces on the wall all contribute to that magical glow. During the day, let as much natural light in as possible. Sheer curtains can help diffuse the light while maintaining privacy. The goal is to create a space that feels bathed in the golden hues of a spring morning, inviting you to slow down and savor the moment. No cottagecore space is complete without bringing the outdoors in. Fresh flowers, potted herbs, and woven baskets filled with dried lavender can instantly breathe life into your home. A simple glass vase filled with wildflowers on the kitchen table, a cluster of terracotta pots on a windowsill, or a floral wreath on the door. These small details make all the difference. And if you have space, consider a cozy indoor garden corner with hanging plants, ivy trailing along bookshelves, or even a small herb garden in the kitchen for fresh springtime flavors. The heart of any cottagecore home is the kitchen, and in spring, it should feel like a warm, welcoming retreat. Open shelving lined with vintage teacups, pastel-colored mixing bowls, and a collection of well-loved cookbooks instantly adds charm. A classic farmhouse sink, wooden countertops, and gingham or floral curtains complete the look. Baking fresh bread, brewing herbal tea, and displaying jars of homemade jam not only enhance the aesthetic, but also create an experience that embodies the slow-living essence of cottagecore. When it comes to decor, small details make a huge impact. Delicate lace doilies on side tables, embroidered pillows on a cozy reading nook, or a handwritten recipe framed in the kitchen, all add a touch of nostalgia and warmth. Hanging vintage botanical prints, displaying family heirlooms, or collecting rustic pottery can also enhance the personal and sentimental feel of your home. The key is to curate meaningful items that bring you joy while maintaining a soft, cohesive palette that feels light and refreshing for spring. At the heart of cottagecore design is the feeling of home, a place where life slows down, where beauty is found in simplicity, and where comfort is always within reach. Whether you're sipping tea by a sunlit window, pressing flowers in an old book, or curling up with a cozy quilt, your home should be a reflection of what makes you feel at peace. By combining textures with a warm, inviting palette, you create a space that is not just beautiful, but deeply comforting and inspiring. Embracing a cozy cottagecore spring interior isn't about following strict design rules. It's about cultivating a space that speaks to your heart. By layering textures, incorporating vintage charm, and welcoming nature indoors, you create an environment that feels like a breath of fresh air. So take your time, enjoy the process, and let your home become a sanctuary of warmth, nostalgia, and simple joys. Cherry Blossom 2 Hearts, I hope this inspired you. And if it did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more home design inspiration here on Decor.